So in this demo we explore the fundamentals of data visualization in Power BI. So we basically import some data and then we explore a data model, and then based on it we create a report on it. So let's see how it goes. So we are landed to our Power BI desktop version. So to import some data we have to create in get data and click on it. So it will land you to this page where you can choose the any source server from which you want to add some data to it. So we are using some public data, so we are using the some website, public websites. So we are using web to get some data. So click on web and click on connect. After that you have to provide some public URL. So just type this URL. This is the GitHub URL for the customer's data. So just paste that URL and click on OK. It will fetch the data from that URL. And for access web content you can choose web API or organizational account. So I am choosing just anonymous and just click on connect. So it will connect to that and fetches out the all the data. So you can see let's maybe later we'll subscribe or later date. Just click on it and here you see that this web URL provides us that much of data. You can see right here. So now we connect to this data source using a URL, web URL. Now let's load this data to our Power BI desktop. So just click on load. So it will load this Power BI load this data to our Power BI desktop. So our it will wait loading the data of some. It will take some time to our Power BI desktop window. So just go to the get data here and click on web. Click on web. And you can also drag this and drop it in here, but I'm just going again and ingesting the data from here also. So again you have to load it. So we are adding two data, customer data and products data, to our Power BI desktop window. And again we are adding another data of orders. So we are adding one more data sets from web. Just click on web and just typing it. Okay, so we have customer data, products data and orders data, and just load it to the desktop, Power BI desktop model. So let's we imported our data. We imported the dummy data. We can say sample data in our Power BI desktop window. So let's export a data model from this data which we are imported. So just click on model tab right here, and it will see all the three. You can see all the three. All the three tables you can see: customer tables, products table, and order tables. So with this icon you can open the properties and data tab if you want, but I'm collapsing this for right now to get a better view. Now in the order table, select the revenue field. In the order table, select the revenue field, and then in the properties pane, set it format property to currency. And go to the format property, set it format to property to currency, revenue to currency. You can do it in this way. So our revenue column of orders is setting to currency. Let's do some more changes in our data. In the products table, right click the category field. So go to the category field and click on right click on it. You can see a create hierarchy option here. Just click on it. So this will create a hierarchy named category hierarchy. This you can see using this one. Yeah, so you can see a category hierarchy is created. So you will not able to see if you have opened in this way, but you have to scroll it down to see all the options right here. Yeah, but you can scroll up and down to see the things. Okay, so category hierarchy is created. In the products table, again right click on the product name and select the add to hierarchy and go to the category hierarchy. In which hierarchy this product name should be added to, this will be added to the category hierarchy. This is the data modeling which we had done on these tables. So by this by this addition of the hierarchy, we add in the product name field to the hierarchy which we are created in the last step, the category hierarchy. So this will add the product name to this category hierarchy field. Next, in the field pane, you can see from here, right click on the category hierarchy, right click on the category hierarchy and rename it from here. Rename it to the categorized product. Categorized product. Categorized product and hit enter. So it will update the name of the column from category hierarchy to categorized product. Next, select the data view tab. You can see this is the report view, this is the table view, and this is the model view. Next, we have to click on the table view or data view. You can see here you are able to see the product ID, product name, and category. Then in the data pane, you can select the customer table. After clicking on the customer table, we are able to see the customer table columns. Select the city column header. Just select this and set its data category property to city, and set its data category property to city. So how we are doing that? Select the city column header and then set its map, select the city column header, select the customer table. Okay, I will select the customer table, and then in the city, select city column header. Okay, I'm selecting it, and then set its data category. Where its data category? Property to city. How we are going to change that? Okay, so here is the data category, and change it to the city, so you will be able to see that. Okay, so this is the data category we are talking about. So these are the modeling which we done on our data. So we categorized our city, and we created some categorized product in the products table, and in the orders we changed the data type of the revenue. So basically these modelings are we done in our data of customer orders and products. So let's go and create a report. So to creating a report, just go to the file menu and select optional and settings, then select options, and then in the security settings you can find it here, security setting, ensure that use map and field map visuals is enabled. So you can see this should be enabled, map and field map visual. So we are using some map in our report, so this should be enabled, and then click on OK. So next we have to create to the report view. Here we are creating our report. So just from the up side you are we can add some text box from here, and we can resize it accordingly if we want, and we will name it as sales report. Sales report. In this way we can drag and drop where we want it. So we are creating a sales report. Bold, make it with bold of 32 size, and in the bold. Okay, so now it will be good enough. Okay, next we have to add some in the empty area report. Deselect the text box, and in the data pane just expand the product one, this one, just expand this product one, select the categorized products. Now you can click on here and just select the categorized products, These steps add a table to the report. Just add the categorized product. Select the categorized products field. You can rename it that it is products. It's not product. It's not only product, it's products. Okay, so we are fine with it. Select any empty area on the report. We have to select any empty area like this. Just choose the category. So in this way you can do that. Next, after adding the categorized products, the data expand the orders table and select revenue. You can add it into it. You can add the revenue table also. Just click on it. Sum of revenue. Here you can see revenue table is also added to it. Go back to the model and data view if you wish. In the revenue one, I have to go to the properties, summation of the revenue. So we don't want the summation. So if we can, okay, so leave it. So let's go to the visualization pane and choose the stacked column chart. It will create the stacked column chart by showing the revenue by category. Next, turn on drill down above the selected column chart. above the selected column chart. Okay, so this is the selected column chart. Add data. Above the selected column chart, select the downward arrow icon to turn on drill down. So how we can do that? Category level. Again, select the blank area of the. You select the quantity field in the orders. Select the quantity field in the orders. And the category field in the products table. And the category fields in the products table. Select the visualization as pie chart. Resize the chart according to the requirement, so just resize it. Again, click on the next blank area of the report. Select the city field from the customer table. Select the city field from the customer table and then select revenue field from the orders table. City fields from the customer table and revenue fields from the table. Note that you can drag, double click, use a mouse wheel or pinch. So you can see, let me just collapse all this thing. This is our sales report which we are creating. So let me drag it and let me just adjust all the things right here and use it in this way. Yeah, so just resizing all the things, you will be able to see. Now you can see that inland, if you click on this, you will be able to see all the revenue, sum of revenue by category in these fields and the sum of quantity by category based on the requirement, based on the city you are selecting. If you select the city, this one, which city is this, so just mark on that, Abington. The sum of revenue is 37, so which is very much less. Just select this one, and if you click on anywhere in between, then it will show all the sales report right here. So in this way you can visualize data in Power BI desktop. So Now our sales report is created, so you can use that. If you want to add some filter, continue to turn to a drill down, you can click on this button or this button. Drill up, or you can arrange it in ascending or descending manner. So we have to sort descending, so in this way, or you have to sort it in ascending based on the naming convention. If you want to sum up revenue ascending, then in this way it will be, and in descending it will be in this way. So if you want to save this report, you have to go to the file and just click on save. Provide it a name, just demo report for sales. Just save it in your system, in your local system. Click on save. So you can also publish this report to the Power BI workspace if you have the Power BI subscription present. So this is the demo in which we learned how we can visualize our data in Power BI desktop version. So we have successfully created a report, and we do some data modeling in our data, in our sample data, and then successfully created a sales report. So hope you guys liked it. See you in the next one. Thank you.